What is going on, everybody? It is YS4L Gaming here, and I'm back at y'all with another Fight Night Online Championship Mode gameplay, man. This is gonna be episode 16, man, but I do have a quick announcement to make. I will be out of commission for the next 3 weeks to a month. I'm about to go travel, man. Travel the world. No, I'm not traveling the world. For those of you that don't know, I'm over here in Europe right now, but I'm about to go back home to see my family, my friends, my little sister, my little brother, man. Yes, I do have siblings, and yes, they do look just like me. So just like my man said in the comments, I look like Crazy Bone. It's plenty more of us running around this world somewhere. You understand what I'm saying? But without further ado, man, if you are brand new to this channel, do not leave this channel without hitting that subscribe button. Do not leave this channel without hitting that like button. And if you are a long-time viewer of this channel, make sure that you get yourself down below in the comment section. Make sure you telling me what I'm doing wrong. Make sure you telling me what I'm doing right. Hit me up with some tips, some comments, some advice. Some of that all of the above action. You understand what I'm saying? But without further ado, man, it's your boy YS4L Gaming, and let's get straight into the video.
YS4L Gaming. Why would you settle for less?
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, in the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, Nevada. I am so disappointed in myself. I just fought right after my intro, and I forgot to hit the record button. Didn't record any of the fight. So as you see, we got the dub, man, because on the intro you can see my record was 32-15. We coming in here with a 33-15 record. You know, my man didn't quit, man. He took a beat down. And when I say a beat down, I do mean that in every shape and in every way. He got murdered. All right. Now here we come. We have the dark blue trunks on.
We know what he offers up once he's inside the ropes, but not much intensity here in this ring walk.
All right, so if my man come out here spamming, because he's pretty tall, he has a pretty long reach, we're gonna put our what we've learned to the test. I have been watching my man's videos. I'm gonna have to put either a clip of his videos or something up in this video to show who he is. He has a YouTube page. He does tutorials on these spammers, man. So I'm starting to fight these taller people because I'm realizing, you know, the only way for me to be better at beating them is to just fight them anyway. If I lose, I lose. Oh well. You know, it's frustrating when you just lose to somebody doing this the whole fight. Ha! Ha! You know, it's frustrating, but I do have to find a way to beat them. So I have to play them to find that way, to find what's best for me. Now I'm gonna try to see what my man is using.
Good work defensively by Burt. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he threw it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Burton's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Oh my.
By a right hand. And he's trying to punch his way out of this damage he's incurred, but that's not the answer.
No, he's in a rainstorm. He needs an umbrella. And instead he's running.
How many punches?
Webb stunned.
Dang, like I just drilled him. Tell me he quit. Go ahead and tell me he quit. Exactly. Get out of here. Next fight. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Mexico City Plaza in Mexico City, and we have our two middleweights prepared for this middleweight bout. Leon Alexander versus Rondell Burton, and here in the blue corner we have Leon Alexander with a record of 51 wins, 45 losses with 35 KOs. He has a height of 6 foot And here we have Rondell Burton with 33 wins, 15 losses, and 18 KOs. He has a height of 5'11" and a weight of 155 pounds.
Okay, guys.
Hope you guys enjoy my little announcer voice. I'm working on it. But here we are, man. Actually, this is about the 7th or 8th fight of this day.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get
Just in
that
case I
far.
forgot to tell y'all.
Great work offensively, landing that combination
I forgot.
by Burton. Burton's defense is paying off now.
Forgot to tell y'all that what did I forget?
Just as much a mentality as it is a physical strategy and style.
Yeah, I think it's the confidence. I think it's an identity.
Oh, hold on, y'all.
That this is my home, and this is
What
where
is
I'm
wrong
gonna
with the
live.
game
This is
today?
what
It's a
I
bunch
do
of
for a living.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. Targeting that midsection now with the combo.
Stay focused on the inside.
Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Alexander. Burton's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Right to the head with that right. Halfway through round number 1. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. There's the combo downstairs. Wow, is he defensively sound.
And it's been a while since I've been the one that had.
Fighter he is with the counterpunch.
Well,
Okay.
the old timers used to
Okay.
say when you calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Come on, kid, focus.
Nice strike after catching one by Burton. He needs to improve the accuracy
Oh
a
my
little bit.
gosh.
That was comical by Burton.
Freaking weak left hook is always going behind people's head.
Burton's gotta feel
But
good
yeah,
about
man, I
himself
fought
after
about
that last
eight
round.
times
He really
today.
damaged his opponent.
I believe I lost 1 or 2 fights, man. I've been trying to get my. Y'all know how it goes, man. Y'all know exactly how it goes. I turned on my stuff. Everything was working the last time I turned it on. I turned it on today, and everything is broke. You know. So I had had a couple of fights to try to get everything working with the audio, the video, the camera, and everything. You know. But you know, the first fight that I had after my intro, you know, I just forgot to press the record button. So I fought a whole fight with no record action.
Here we go.
But let me
Round
get
2
focused on
is
this guy, because
underway.
he's trying to.
Close the jab.
What a great job. He gave
Whoa,
one
how did I-
back in return. Nice work by Alexander. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Alexander. Burton's opponent landing an effective counter punch right there. Parries that punch intended for the head.
Oh, we gonna have
Halfway through
to
this
tear
round
this
here.
man body up. He doing a little bit too much of that leaning shit. He doing a little bit too much of that back leaning. Oh, that was bad. I was too far. I need to judge my stuff right.
Good work putting the punches together. Bang, bang, bang by Alexander.
I shake it off.
Mm-hmm. How you like me now,
Gets rid of that.
Mr. Alexander?
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Burton.
Arrivederci.
Close that punch by Hurricane. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Body.
Burton's going with a quality that I think is very underrated in boxing, and that is to be judicious, to really think about when, how, and make the most of each thing you're doing. His punch rate, very, very effective in terms of his percentage landed.
Yeah, he's throwing educated punches. You know, he's not wasting anything. He's making everything.
I feel like,
just as importantly, everything's leading to something else. You know, he's working the body one moment, and that's leading up to some head attack later on. So he's planning everything out like a smart fighter, a guy that understands the sweet science.
Pace yourself.
Took a shot, now he gives a left.
That's okay, that's okay. Let it go, let it go.
Alexander showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Hurricane's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
we're staying away from all straight nonsense.
Unload, unload, good punch, good job.
Right back to the midsection.
Yeah, look at him. Look at him.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute
Look at him.
round. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Look at him.
Landing flush with back-to-back double uppercuts by Alexander.
That's where you want to be.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Hurricane's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Work the body, kid. Body shot. Keep.
We know what you're looking for, man. Like I said last game, we're gonna see if we learned a little bit.
Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand.
We're gonna see if we learned a little bit from
Oh, you gave him that round, man. You gotta win these early rounds for me. You're not shooting your jab. Move your head and pump that jab, just like you worked on, man. Come on, 1, 2.
And once he sees I'm winning, bro, all of this that he's doing is gonna come to an abrupt halt. You know what I'm saying?
Some guys just
Now he
get out of
sees
the
that
game well, and
once
such as
again
they
I
faced
lose the
tonight.
first
Teddy's
round though. I don't know
scorecard
what it
has
is with
3
me.
rounds to zip. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Hurricane.
Pace yourself.
Alexander's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, no.
We try, yeah, you see that? We're not gonna walk into that.
Now he's going to take advantage.
So we're gonna stay away from this, man.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
See that? See that? We're gonna stay away from this, man.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching.
Yep, you see that?
Oh, that's good stuff. Fires right back.
There it goes again.
Good work by Alexander. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Hurricane.
He's a little bit discouraged, y'all.
Double jab.
He comes with a straight right hand. I like that two-punch combo by Hurricane. Went to the body there, but
Wow.
unable to connect. That's a
Wow, and I moved. I moved, y'all. I moved, but of course, I mean, I didn't. My bad. I didn't move towards him when he did the back step. I moved away. I moved away.
He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react.
I'm gonna just let him have it, boy, cause that's so stupid.
All right, Teddy, let me put you back in your old job here. You're going to be trainer here. Now we're just
All right.
off of a round there. We're clearly,
Get back on it, man.
He won the round, but it's a close, competitive fight that your guys probably win.
Yeah, I know what not to tell him. I'm not telling him he's winning. That's what I'm not telling him. I want to make sure that he keeps his edge. You know, he stays smart and everything, but the only reason that I think he's up,
you see that?
because he's keeping the punch output, he's staying sharp defensively, you know, he's still attacking the spots that he should attack. I want to keep it that way.
And he stays downstairs. Carries that punch away.
Let me get back on my jab.
Alexander's swinging in.
We can just let him have that round.
Was nowhere near his opponent. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, he steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Burton sticking to his game plan, regardless of the fact that he's been down in this fight.
Yeah, and one fight you can compliment him for, Joe. You could say he understands who he is. He understands his identity. He's going to win or lose with that. But on the other hand, there are some changes he has to be aware of.
Hurricane's fighting this fight as if somebody glued the bottom of his shoes to the canvas, Teddy.
Somebody should check that right now. If I was in the corner, I'd call the referee over
Oh,
and say, hey,
come
can you
on.
check that for me?
He's looking for it again. He know he can't beat me in boxing. So he's looking for this, for the perfect right hand.
Nice work, nice work. Stay away from
You see
those.
it?
Come on.
We see you, man. Yeah, exactly.
Final 10 seconds.
Oh, why they didn't let me hop forward with it? I'll take that round.
Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight,
He ain't got no choice but to stand there and let me work. As long as I can stay out of the way of that motherfucking straight, bro, I should be good, bro. Just let me cruise through this fight. It is round 6. I should be able to cruise through. He can't beat me in boxing. So as long as I stay aware, cautious, attentive to that straight, I should be fine. All right, as long as I stay aware of the straight,
Burton's coming out here at the
I
start
should
of
be
this
fine.
round, knowing that the first half of this fight clearly has him out way in front on the scorecard.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys don't do good when they're way out in front because they start letting up a little bit. They start taking things for granted. That is probably the only thing that could be an enemy of him right now.
Not able to land a headshot. Burton's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches,
Oh,
here,
no.
they're throwaway punches.
See?
To really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They are the ones that wind up landing.
Uppercut.
he's trying to get me to engage in some right hand nonsense.
Unload. Do that again.
Oh, how did I miss that?
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
1-2, 1-2.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Look at that. There we go. Hit through that guard.
See, he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
The gap.
A crushing 2-punch combo by Burton. Last 10 seconds. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. And the
Oh,
bell
that was
rings,
nice,
signifying the end of the round.
How you feeling? You feeling
Burton's
better?
in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecard.
Okay, I'll be in there in a little bit.
Don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon.
This man is a monster, a master blocker.
To get you to this place.
Very nice defensive guard there. A little give and take.
Yeah, he's
Here comes the left hand.
Wow.
Body, kid.
Yeah, let me stay away. Let me stay away from that. Can't get hit with it multiple times. I'll get knocked out.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Alexander.
Oh no!
He got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. Was going too fine. He got.
Come on, let me get out of this.
The other guy
Let me get out of this.
And bang, you can't
Thank
take
you.
for granted in this ring.
Come on, just let me lose this round.
Nice block by Burton.
Hooks on the inside.
Burton's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Alexander's showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head.
All right, y'all,
Some
we
of
about
them
to
are gonna
start.
get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that.
Oh,
and a
man.
big right hand lands. Burton's just being swarmed. He just got stunned. He got
It's like-
absolutely nailed.
It's like, man, how am I staying alive? I don't know. Can I get out of this round? Goodness gracious. Got me stuck in mud over here. I don't know what's going on with my stamina. Like,
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep.
We have heard in the lead up to this fight.
Top
that he
fight.
had one of the best
Top
training camps
fight.
he's ever had. Now that we're starting round 8 and we've seen a good sample of his work,
there we go.
I think it's proven true.
Yeah, well, his conditioning is showing you that, but I'm seeing other dimensions too. You're seeing that he's not taking a deep breath now. Look at him. He's got his mouth closed, and here we are in this point of the fight. But also,
They got me
he's doing all
moving
the
like
right things. He was
extremely slow
prepared.
right now.
Prepared for the jab, prepared for all the things he was going to see tonight.
Bang the body.
Looking for it again.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Hurricane throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, I remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
The halfway point of round number 8. There's the old 1-2. Good solid hook lands by Burton.
There you go again. Ha! This is what I'm talking about, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. I have to beat this guy. I have to win. Will not let him beat me with no step back bull crap.
It's okay. Let's go.
There you go.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go.
That should be a 1 round for me.
And round 8 comes to an end. Alexander's still got a great chance to win this fight, regardless of what you just saw in that last round. I mean, conventional wisdom down here is that
All
it's
right.
a close competitive fight.
Same type of
Showing on the
round.
scorecards. But you can tell this fight can turn at any moment.
Yeah, it's very close. I think right now, you got to be the guy. It's kind of like an argument. You get into an argument with someone, you want to have the last word. Whoever throws the last punches, you know, one guy throws 3.
He's looking for it again. We are not giving it to him.
Last one to throw, he's going to win.
We are not giving it to him. We cannot. We cannot give him no more. We gotta start throwing single shots so we can get back.
Burton's making for a very, very difficult night for his opponent. His opponent knew this was coming. He knew he was going to fight on the outside, but the jab is really doing damage.
That should have been a counter.
Coming. Why is he not blocking that jab or moving his head and getting away from it?
"90 seconds into the 9th round.
Keep working it. Back to the body. Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab. Up and down. Side to side.
Just taking my points. He's looking for the right hand, and I'm just gonna take my points. We'll take that. He's looking for the right still, but we ain't giving it to him.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one.
We ain't giving you the right hand, man. You just gonna take that jab. And you, yeah.
Alexander's done by that shot. Well targeted 2-punch combo by Alexander. Hurricane defense has failed him.
Ah, man.
Shot after shot coming in. And we come to the end of the round, and he really got to his opponent that time, Teddy. He stunned him.
Oh, he stunned him. He's hearing a little tweeting going on, a little singing from the birds in his head.
All right, y'all. As long as we stay away from the right hand to make it tied.
The final round is here. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Uh-oh. Let me not get too into it.
Get close to him. Keep
Burton's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Hook. Hook.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Burton.
You can't have it, man.
Get away from that
Look
head
at
shot
you.
with the block.
Look at you. Without the right, you nothing. You nothing.
Oh, and he returns fire.
And you better
with
not
left
quit.
hand.
Oh, that was close. I got too greedy, man. I want to tear him up. I almost got caught with the right. If he had a swung it, boy, I'd have been in obliteration land.
Halfway through this 10th and final round. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Burton. Burton's favorite
Y'all see
punch
that?
is the jab.
I ain't
And
chasing.
Tonight, he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, you know, small fork on the left, knife on the right.
Ah, no.
The food right in the middle.
Let me,
and he's eating all
let me
night.
get away.
Taking some English etiquette classes.
You getting hungry?
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Keep
Nice
pushing.
strike after catching one by Alexander.
You're not focusing. Back to the body. Hey, keep your hands up. Relax, relax.
Last 10 seconds of the fight.
Well, let's see, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see who won the fight, and I guarantee my man just quit. I just seen some glitchy action going on. I hope he didn't quit. But let's see. What do we have, man? That was a great fight.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully I recorded it all, and I win a very, very close fight. See, and I'm glad that I realized my man was looking for the straight right once he realized. Look at that. Look at that. We even had a top fight by judge number 1. And judge number 2 and 3 had me winning by a total of 2 points, man. Very, very close fight. It wasn't a split decision win. It was a majority win. Because judge number 1, he's on some other stuff. What round did he have me lose to have the fight tied, though? He had me lose round 6. I'm gonna have a take a look at round 6 real quick. very close round. Very close round. He hit me with, well, I hit him with 9 out of 14 power shots. He hit me with 1 out of 6. You know, he hit me with 16 jabs, 6 straight punches. And I just believe, you know, I don't think it matters whether you do power shots or not. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just think it matters if you land in some clean straights, man. The judges love those. You know, they love them a clean straight. And, you know, there go the fight totals right there. That was a good opponent. He held me under 50% for my connection rate. I also held him under 50. Of course, he tore my body up, man. He gave my body no mercy, but we still pulled away with the win. You see, he threw 403 body shots, man. 403 of them, and he only landed 222. Meanwhile, I threw around 100 less body shots than him. Around the same amount of head shots, but of course I land more. You know, my head hunting is just superb, man, superb. And we get the win. We get the win. As you see, my last 5, I'm 3-2. I did lose 2 fights, man. I'm over here fumbling, trying to figure out what's going on. End up losing a decision fight, and I think I lost 1. No, I mean, it says I'm 3-2 though, but I don't know. They give you losses when people quit. Maybe they gave me a loss when that one dude quit. I'm not sure, man. That was a great fight, man. Let's see if we got enough time for another fight. And ladies and gentlemen, I think that's gonna do it for today, man. We end off the day with a nice little dub in a very close fight. You know, I ended up pulling out the last 2 rounds. I believe I had a 10-8 round on a round that I didn't even knock him down in. I just completely dominated a round to the point where the judges had no choice but to give me a 10-8 round. But I'll go back and I'll look at the fight to see if I actually knocked him down in that round. But all in all, once again, I wanted to thank you all for coming and watching another episode of my champion or my fighter go through online ranked matches and try to become middleweight world champion. I still have a lot to, you know, overcome. I still need to, you know, practice against these not really practice, but I still need to fight more max height, max wingspan fighters to better my defenses against them, and also to better to see what stats I need to use against them. Now, like I said, I don't like fighting them because I feel like in order for me to beat their cheese, I can no longer box. You know what I'm saying? I have to resort to being cheesy, but I really don't mind it. As long as it beats a right-hand spammer, I will get as cheesy as possible with another tactic. I don't necessarily have to, you know, right-hand spam them to death, because then you got the whole match of us both backstepping, right-hand spamming, you know what I'm saying? But without further ado, I'm gonna let you all get back to your life, and I hope you all are having a wonderful life at that. It is your boy YS4L Gaming. Do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and do not forget to come back and join me again for another episode of Fight Night Champion Online. And until next time, peace, and I'm out.